Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Sharmila. Beta, can you send the information in the group that class started? Information in the group that class started. Just just now started class. Some work was there Sunday now, so little kuti works were there. Okay, last class we have already studied. Last class we have already studied the second sections because we need to finish the entire part. So I'm just trying to finish this part. Test is going to be conducted now. So function of an ecosystem. In that first part, what we have studied is productivity. Yes, beta. Vendan, Mahalakshmi, Kanan, everybody is present. Thank you so much for joining the session, beta. Please kindly inform other children in the group to join as fast as possible. Inform everyone to join as fast as possible, beta. Hi. Hi, everyone. Yes, join as fast as possible. So now look here. What and all are the functions of ecosystem? The first important part, what we have studied about productivity. Okay. So now look here. So productivity part, when we will be discussing, we've already discussed about productivity. We are going to discuss with the another section. Yes, we have finished that first section. Now we are going to go to the second section. So productivity, ecosystem help to maintain the productivity of the system. Yes. So when we talk about ecosystem, it is helping to maintain the productivity. Good evening, Anurag. So how it is exactly helping to maintain the productivity ecosystem? Let's check this one out. The rate of organic matter or biomass, the rate of organic matter or what you are going to call it as biomass production is called as productivity. So what is the exactly discussed as the biomass, the rate of productivity or biomass? It is exactly considered as what, beta? It is considered as productivity. It is what we are going to consider it as productivity. Just 1 minute, give me, huh? Just 1 minute. Ruchi, you joined this session because it is very important for your exam also. Too much for them. Yes, because this is very important for you also. Okay. Yeah, this is important for you also. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Now, listen. I'm directly going to start the session and I'm going to start the work. So, please understand what is the meaning of productivity, because nowadays the people are asking different type of words. So, the first word is productivity. Productivity means what? The rate of organic matter or biomass, means it is exactly what to maintain. So ecosystem has to maintain the productivity. What it has to maintain? Productivity. Understood? So whenever we talk about ecosystem, we are talking about the rate of productivity maintenance is exactly done by ecosystem. So what is productivity? Productivity is exactly the organic matter or biomass production. Productivity is organic matter or biomass production. organic matter or biomass production. The rate at which the organic matter or biomass is produced is considered as productivity. Okay. Now, the study of biomass production in the ecosystem is called production ecology. Means how much biomass is produced. That study is called as production ecology. That is considered as what, beta? Production ecology. So everybody please understand this one. What is productivity and what is production ecology? I hope everybody understood this one. Yes. So production, the rate of biomass production, the mass of the content. Yes. So study of biomass, the rate of biomass is productivity. Understood. But the study of biomass production is called as production ecology. What it is considered as? Production ecology. Now, energy flow. Last class we were discussing about energy flow. In that, one very important thing we have discussed about energy flow. Energy flow in an ecosystem is a key function of an ecosystem. It determines the flowing of, it is exactly that determines the flowing of the two laws of thermodynamics. It is determining the flow of two laws of, it is determining, okay Lokeshwaran, good evening beta. It is determining the law of two laws of thermodynamics. What is the meaning of energy flow? We know that the plants are the producers and they produce what you call food. Understood? So we can say that the plants are supposed to be the autotrophs because they take the sunlight and they are producing what you call, they take the sunlight and what they are producing, they take the sunlight and they are producing food. So they are autotrophs. After them, the second part, when we are talking about, the second part is exactly coming as what? The second section is consumers. The consumer level will be divided into primary consumer, secondary consumer and tertiary consumer. So there are three sections that consumer sections are exactly having. Now come on, we will go for the third one, the second law and first law of thermodynamics. First, that is exactly explained this by this one. So just check. It states that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but can be transferred from one form to another. And this is one of the most important law. And how here energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to another. Let's check this one out, where energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. So here, beta, you need to understand whatever food we are eating, that food is exactly very important. So some part of the food will get converted into soluble, water soluble molecule. It will go inside our blood and it will burn and it is going to produce energy, and that energy will be stored in the body in the form of what you call, this will be ATP, that is called as adenosine triphosphate. Understood? So remaining 90% will be wasted as a phases or waste product, but these phases or waste product will also have that energy intact. So what this will be exactly, then it will get converted into biomass. Understood? So this biomass, when you are spreading on soil, what it will get, it will get converted into manure, and this manure will again return, the biodecomposers will come and they will decompose it, and then again they will enrich the soil with the nutrient pool. Understood? And they will enrich the soil in the nutrient pool. Absolutely correct, Vandan. So here this is absolutely important part. Yeah, 10% will be utilized and the remaining one will be exactly wasted, but that is not actually called as waste, because the remaining one will go in sewage or dump and all those areas, and there again what will happen, the decomposers will decompose it. See, when you are eating a vegetable peel off you are throwing, the products which you are cannot be able to digest, those things you are exactly throwing, but that will be exactly broken by some of the decomposers. So when these decomposers are breaking it, what actually is happening is the decomposers, what they're decomposing, they are exactly enriching the nutrient pool again back to the same content. That's what is exactly most important. I hope everybody understood this one. Come on, say everybody understood or not? Yeah, metabolism, anabolism and catabolism, that's another thing. Yes. So remaining 90% will be remaining 90%, yes. I hope everybody understood. Yes, very good. So I hope everybody understood this section. Now we are going to go to the next part. Now nutrient cycle. So second law is what? So means whatever you utilized, Hello, Shuryavanshi. Okay. So now look here. Whatever is utilized, it is utilized by the body. And most of this energy we are using for respiration. Last class itself we have discussed, yes, Pratik. Most of the energy we are using for respiration. And at the time of respiration, we have also understood that at the time we are respiring, exchange of gases takes place. And at the section of exchange of gases, what is happening? These particles, these exactly oxygen, will be exactly taken in. It will go via hemoglobin. Understood? Hemoglobin or RBC. The correct answer is RBC. Each RBC carry 4 units or 8 units of oxygen, and they will be exactly taking it to the bloodstream. The bloodstream will be taking it into the cell. Inside the cell, the exactly it will go inside the cell. Yes, and it will go inside the cell, and then first in the cytoplasm, the first breaking particle will be there in absence of oxygen. In absence of oxygen, it will be exactly breaking. So glycolysis we call it as, and after that it will go to mitochondria, where in presence of oxygen, the energy will be exactly stored in the form of ATP. So that's the complete in the present. There one Krebs cycle is exactly done. So this is the entire process. But in this entire process, there is loss of energy only. Understood? So when all the energy, yes, aerobic respiration, what you are calling it as aerobic respiration, but in this entire process, what we are calling aerobic respiration, the loss of energy will also be taking place. But here, this is about when the energy will be utilized by the body. What about the 10% what we are utilizing in the body? What about the 90%? The 90% will go in as biomass, and then the nature, the decomposers will break it further, and then it will go to the nutrient pool. Nutrient pool means it will again go in the soil, and it will be exactly nitrogenous waste substance will be again utilized by the soil to enrich the pool, so that again any plant will be growing, they will give this nutrient to the plant back to that content. I hope you might have understood this one. So this is about first law. So there is no loss of energy. Some energy will be absorbed by us, the remaining what we are throwing as waste will be absorbed by the nature. Got it? So second law, it states that every energy change involves the degradation or dissipation of energy from concentrated to the dispersed form due to metabolic function, so that only a small part of energy is stored in the biomass. Yes, so definitely whatever content is exactly, you remember this second part, every energy change involves the degradation or dissipation of energy. So 100% whenever we will keep on what you call digesting the food, the energy will be exactly getting smaller. This most of the part is exactly absorbed by the body. Now what will happen? The remaining content will keep becoming smaller and smaller. So from concentrated to dispersed form due to metabolic function. So what is the work of metabolism? Metabolism in human it is coming as catabolism, in plant it is coming as anabolism. Understood? So anabolism is totally concentrated for formation of food. Catabolism is totally concentration for utilization of energy from the food what we are eating. That's the specific difference between anabolism and catabolism. Anabolism is done in plant, catabolism is done in animals, humans, everyone. So listen this one very nicely. When somebody will be, Jasmita, good evening. When somebody will be exactly talking about anabolism and catabolism, how many children are present in the group? Come on, say. So here it is exactly Mahalakshmi. Yes, so this is the most important part. So how many organisms, how many Yashvit, today you are joining, you did not wrote test Yashvit, everything you need to write down. Okay, present. Okay, Jasmita present. Now please understand this one. So whenever somebody will be talking about this nutrient content, you need to remember this part very thoroughly. Got it? So the biomass will be exactly what? The digestion, when the digestion will be taking place, I discussed two things. In previous classes also, you might have seen that I have discussed two things. First part, what we have discussed, everyone start answering the question. My 5 questions will come very fast. Are you all ready? Are you all ready? For 5 questions, check you are live or not and get ready for the 5 questions. I hope everybody is ready now, because after discussing the second law, I'm going to ask 5 questions. Everyone. Vishwa ready? Let's see top 3 people answer. I will be reading. Rest people answer. I will not read. So you should be among top 3 to say the answer. Got it? So all of you should get ready first. So the my first question before discussing this one, sorry, after discussing this one, I'm going to ask. So you need to understand one simple content is ki the what you call the concentration of biomass keeps on reducing, and one stage will be coming when a small amount of energy will be stored in the biomass and rest other will be utilized. Understood? So rest other you will be utilized. The nutrient cycle also, the nutrient cycle of earth and development and stabilization, we are going to discuss. Now first question from my side. Peacock and snake. Among peacock and snake, who has more amount of magnification, biological magnification, who is having more, peacock or snake? The first answer was given by Kamlesh, after that Ashwita, after that Ruchi, after that Ilavarsan. The correct answer was given by the first person who has given the correct answer is Kamlesh. After that, the second answer is given by Ruchi. Third answer is given by Ilavarsan. And the correct answer here is everyone, peacock. After that, fourth answer is given by Yashwit. So yes, the correct answer here is biological magnification is the amount of toxic generated or the stored in the living creature. In the higher hierarchy level, the storage of the toxic substances are more, because definitely those organisms which are exactly eating the lower level content, they will be exactly not having that much. So peacock is eating snakes. Snakes are not eating. Understood. So snakes are not, yes, snakes are not eating peacock, but peacock are eating snakes. So 100%, whenever we will be talking about, 100% whenever we will be talking about, we will be discussing this part as, wait, some sections, sometimes it comes on its own, but sometimes it is not coming. What should I do? Okay, not coming yet. Now look here. So we will go for this one. Are you all ready? Yes. So we are going to talk about the second question. The second question is, what is the difference between ecology and ecosystem? And your time starts now. Ecology and ecosystem. Difference between ecology and ecosystem. And your time starts now. You can take time, type, write, but the perfect answer I will read. What is the difference between, only difference, say, ecology and ecosystem? Come on, let's see who can say. Let's see who can say this. Kamlesh has given the answer in the most simplest way. Ecology is the science of studying interaction between organisms and their environment, while ecosystem is a specific physical area where those interactions occur. The answer is absolutely correct. Ecology is the science of studying interaction between organisms. That's ecology, absolutely correct. But whenever we talk about ecosystem, a specific ecosystem will be exactly Understood. A specific ecosystem will be about a type of community where the organisms are growing. Like I can say that my hand is also an ecosystem where different type of organisms are growing. Okay, ma ecosystem consists of living and non-living things, but ecology is the cycle that means ecosystem that maintains ecosystem. Nice. Okay. Others, please. So I read three comments. Let's see who can give the best comment. Maintain ecosystem. Ecology is maintaining ecosystem. Very good. So here ecology can be maintaining. So pollution also will be controlled because pollution is exactly interacted by different species present. That is also one term. Ecology has wider scope. Very good. That's also one of the point. Next point. See, in simple way, ecology explains the interaction between plant, animal, and humans. They explain. It is a science that explain. Understood? Ecology is a science that explain the interaction between different living creatures. Understood? The interaction between different living creature. Understood? But when food chain is also definitely a part of ecology, but it will be when we discuss about the food chain will be giving with different species. That's also correct. Ecology is the study of interaction between living organism and their environment. Ecosystem is classified into two parts. Yes, ecosystem will be classified, but here Yashwit, the question is about ecology and how it is exactly different from ecosystem. That was the major part of the question. But yes, absolutely, you people interaction about ecosystem and ecology was absolutely correct. Now most important question, morning also I have asked, again I am asking, why plants are considered as producer and they are always in the lower tropic level? Who can answer in very very short? Why plants are considered as the lower level, are exactly in the producer level and as a lower level? Can anybody answer this? So why plants will be exactly considered at the lower level? Yes, the correct answer is autotrophs. Very good. But autotroph maintenance will be exactly, we need to understand that whenever we talk about plants, so plants are the producers, they can generate their own energy, absolutely, and that energy will be utilized by us in higher tropic levels. Very good, because they don't consume any other organisms. That also can be, but indirectly plant, some plants are consuming also. Can you picture plant, you remember anybody? Because they produce their own food. Very good, Yashwit, produce their own food is also one part. Ruchi is telling ecology is the branch of science which help in the study of relationship between organism and ecosystem. In that unit, absolutely, which tells the interaction between animals. Yes. And now plant is exactly, so come on, plants can prepare their own food and the consumers are directly or indirectly dependent upon plant. This is a bang on answer. You people have given so good answers. That's very very good of you. They don't depend on any other species. Absolutely. So I read most of your comments and 100% your comments are too much. Be involved in the part and start answering the question in your own way, rather than copying. You, I believe you must be taking it from your own source, from your own insight. I hope you might have understood. So the answers are absolutely triggering and they are very, very good. Super. Super. So now look at development and stabilization. This function is necessary for development and giving stability to various life forms by undergoing certain modification. So development and stabilization. So whenever we talk about development, be rancho rather than chatur. Nice. But here you need to understand one very important thing. So whenever somebody will be exactly understanding this part, development and stabilization. So if somebody will be asking what is development and what is stabilization, see, development when something is exactly growing. Understood. So here development is not the growth of the body always. Development is a steady pace, but development occurred throughout the life. Development is occurring throughout the life. Understood. They can make their own food, that is plant. Very good. All of you children, only one comment. Please kindly check you are online or not, and after that we will be going for it. Okay, so now let's check this one out. So development and stabilization, this function is necessary. This function is necessary for development and giving stability to various life forms by undergoing certain modification. Understood? So this is very, very important. This is indeed very, very important. Yes, I'm going to ask more and more and more and more questions. Now look here. Food chain we are going to start. Before starting food chain, I am having two questions from all of you. What is the meaning of productivity? Just now we discussed what is the meaning of productivity. Come on, go for it. What is the meaning of productivity? What is the meaning of productivity? And your time starts now. I've already given times. So what is the meaning of productivity? Let's see who will give the best answer. The rate of organic matter or biomass. The rate of organic matter. The rate at which the organic matter will be generated is productivity. Huh? That is exactly considered as what? Productivity. Yes, the rate of biomass production is considered as productivity. That's indeed a very balanced answer. They will make their own food. Money Veda Ila version. Where are you? Re? You are giving answer of old chats. First check you are live or not, beta. The rate of increasing population in ecosystem is called the rate of increasing population in ecosystem. Vishwa, that is not productivity here is related to not that one. Productivity here is related to biomass production. Biomass production. Ama. It is related to biomass production. It is that rate at which organic matter or biomass is generated. Yes, very good, Ruchi. That's the correct answer. Now we are going to talk about food chain. The chain of organism which involve transfer of energy from one trophic level to another trophic level. The flow of food or energy in an ecosystem is called food chain. Yes, so those organisms which join with the food chain and are termed as trophic level. Yes, with joined with the food chain are termed as trophic level. Yes, usually there are four trophic levels. 4 to 5 we are telling. 5 means it will be having very minimal amount of energy storage in that. The fifth one will have a minimal amount of energy storage with that. Okay, so there are four trophic level present in the ecosystem because level of energy decrease during the flow from one trophic level to another trophic level. Let's see about the trophic level. The lower trophic level producer, primary consumer, secondary consumer and tertiary consumer. So producer, primary, secondary and tertiary consumers are there. So now we are going to talk about the flow of energy occur in an ecosystem from the first trophic level to fourth trophic level in the food chain is shown here. There are 5 trophic level also found in highly complex ecosystem. In their tertiary consumers are present in between the secondary consumers, top consumers. The fifth will be T5 formed by the top consumers. Okay. The fifth one will be exactly the one formed by the top consumer levels. I hope you might have understood this one. So that means we have finished one very important section about primary, secondary and tertiary consumer levels. Okay. Now can you give me the example of, okay, so these are first trophic level, second trophic level, third trophic level and fourth trophic level. I hope everybody understood this one. Okay. Okay. Now, can anybody make a tropic level, 5 tropic level example? Let's see anyone who can make 5 tropic level example, because till now we are making 4 tropic level example means easily we can make, but anyone who can make 5 tropic level example. Come on, check this one out. Hi Vedant. So definitely, yeah, 5 tropic level example. Can anybody give? So chalo, we will make some food chain and food web. Get ready. Human at 5, but 5 you need to make. Check it. Chalo, let me help for making food chain and with this. Hmm. The first one is Mahalakshmi. Grass. She is telling grass. Okay. With grass is eaten by deer. Deer is eaten by lion. Okay. After that, lion is eaten by hawk. Smart. But this is 4 only. I asked for 5. This is 4 only. I asked for 5. Lagging. Check here. I asked for 5. This is 4 only. Anyone else? Lagging. Let me check. No, it's okay only. Insect, frog, snake, eagle. This is only 4. Rhino, lion, rhino. Need to check. Grasshopper, grass, insect, frog, snake, hawk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So hawk is at the 5th level. Grassland food chain. Okay. This one is okay. Rhino. Come on, check everyone. For rhino, one time I need to check. But here, another part. So I'm giving you some examples. You need to tell me is it coming correct or wrong. You need to align them. You need to align them in a food wave series. Okay. I'm giving you certain creatures and start playing this game. Let's play this game. You have to make grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle. Very nice. Grass. Very good. After that, grasshopper. Apro, grasshopper. After grasshopper, she's telling frog. After that, snake. And then eagle. Very nice. 5 chains are Amya, grass, grasshopper, grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, mongoose. Okay. Grasshopper, frog, snake, mongoose, leopard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. Very good. Nice. Nisha and Ruchi and Arun and Yashvit, grass, insect, frog, snake, eagle. Very good. Vishwa. Now I'm giving you certain creatures. You have to tell me how to arrange them. Okay. So arranging of specific creature in ecosystem to make food web also is very, very important. Okay. Come on. You people are going to guide me to make it. I'm ready. You are also ready. So I'm writing 10 species, names of 10 species. You need to tell me to interconnect them. Okay. Are you ready for the game? So first is, I'm writing the name in no particular order. I'm writing the name. You people start the game. Okay. First, snake. Okay, and you need to start. Very good. Grass, grasshopper, lizard, cat, fox. Nice, that's also possible. But now I have given you, you need to tell me to arrange. Okay, one by one, one by one. Let's see, first one who can give me this part. One by one. I want one by one to be done by you people. Okay, 100, that's different. Okay, that's different, but we are now making food web. First grass. Okay, chalo, one person told me first take grass. I'm taking grass. Done. Second one. Come on, come on, come on. Grass, grasshopper. Very good. Grass, grasshopper, rat. So Vishwa has telling and Yashvit has telling grass. I took grass, a hopper, and after that Vishwa told rat. So four done. Grass, grasshopper, rat done. This is one cycle. Now next one. Nisha, grasshopper, grass, grasshopper, rat, snake, lion. Very good. Rat, rat, snake. Lion is eating snake. Yes, I will solve, but one by one. Everybody is grass, goat. Very good. So grass two, I went another part, goat. One connectivity, vulture, vulture, vulture. A Vishwa, vulture where we were going to. Snake will be eaten by vulture. Okay. Done. Goat, snake. Goat, snake. But okay. Rat, snake, eagle. Now rat, snake, eagle. Fine. Next. Come on, you people are only going to tell. I am just making. I am just making. After vulture, what you are going to do? First, you see, many things are there. You covered till now goat. You covered till now grasshopper. You covered till now grass, snake, rat. You covered eagle, vulture. Still, these are left. Yes, Rohit. Snake, vulture done. Snake, vulture done. Goat, lion. Okay. Goat, top row, lion. Done. Next. So lion covered. Next. Anything which can get connected, interconnected. Soumyadeep, yes, Soumya. Goat is eaten by lion. That's good. Okay, lion eats big rat. Mahalakshmi, lion to vulture. Yes, lion dead body will be eaten by vulture. Good. Next. Peas and guava still left. Yes, I know you. Now come on. Interconnectivity generate fast. Two are there. Guava. Anyone eats guava? Grasshopper eats guava. Peas will be eaten by rat. Very good. So here grasshopper. So that means grass will be eating grasshopper, but peas will be eaten by rat. So here PEAS. Peas will be eaten by rat. Rat will be eaten by snake. Yes. So we are starting from peas here. Peas are exactly interconnected. Goat eats guava. Very good. So goats will eat guava. Yes, goat will be eating guava, guava, and goat is eaten by lion. Lion is one connectivity done. Yes, but I bought a new phone and you are doing, I'm doing chatting. Very nice, super. So now peas, now any other interconnectivity left? So peas and guava we have finished. Now is there any interconnectivity left between them? Any interconnectivity, because still some interconnectivity is left. So this is exactly mismatch. Still some part is left. Think about nicely. Think about nicely. Is it possible? Grasshopper and snake. Grasshopper is eaten by snake. Is it possible? Hmm? Anything still left? So peas to rat. Rat can eat guava. Eagle eat, yes. When dead, yes. So rat can be eaten by eagle also. Very good. Directly, yes. Vulture can eat goat also directly. When they are dead means they can be eaten by goat directly. Very good. Peas can be eaten by goat. Peas can be eaten by rat. Correct. Now, rat can eat guava or not? Can rat eat guava? Think. Can rat eat guava? Yes, absolutely. So when dead, lion can be eaten by vulture, goat can be eaten by vulture, snake can also be eaten by vulture. Super. Think. Yes. Very good, Nisha. So here that means guava can be eaten by whom? Guava can be eaten by rat. Now this is exactly called as interconnectivity, and now can you see this is exactly food web. So some species, only 10 species we have taken, and exactly grass is coming. Now guava level means producer level. Peas are exactly the production of plant. Peas are exactly coming the production of plant, and can you see how nicely the interconnectivity is generated. So everything is exactly going to one specific species, then species to species. It is exactly turning, molding, and changing. How did you understood how much easily the connectivity is generated? Can I give you more connectivity? Yes. Any other connectivity which is left according to you? Snake playing a vital role. Goat is playing a vital role here. Rat is playing a vital role. So there are some primary or secondary level where the energy intake. Can you see that in the lower level? Can you see the lower levels are always very much isolated, but the upper level, like primary level or secondary level, second primary and secondary level are very much is exactly in that connectivity. So did you notice one thing? That herbivores and omnivores, rat can be eating both the things, so they are exactly having so much super connections. Can you saw so much super connections there? And they are exactly showing such type of interconnectivity. Now I'm giving you another example. This time you people are going to make. So this time I'm giving you some interesting examples. Are you all ready for it? For making a food web? And then you will talk about the energy flow also. This time with a very important way we are going to. So first you people tell, are you all ready? Yes, absolute. So now we are going to discuss. Get ready. 10 can I give or less than 10? 10 or less than 10? And your time starts now. And your time starts now. Come on. 13 I have given. Make the most productive one. Make the most productive one. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, I'm changing my location. Yes, now done. Come on, go for it. Yes, now start. Yes. 5. Now you need to check. Anyone, how many food waves you can make from here? 5 food waves. Productive food waves, you are able to make 5? More than 5. Okay. Let's see anyone given that. First one is grass, goat, lion, fox, eagle. Nice. She started with grass. After that, she went to goat. After that, she went to lion. Lion is eaten by eagle or vulture. There is difference between eagle and vulture. Vultures are scavengers. They are like decomposers. Anyone? Productive? Plant? Goat? Yes. Fox? Lion. Super. Plant? Grass or plant? Goat? After that? Fox to lion. Vulture? Okay. Nice food chain making. Very good. Anyone? Second one is lizard, snake, eagle. Lizards are eaten by snake. Lizards are eaten by snakes. Snakes are eaten by eagles. Okay. But 3 only made. Human eat anything. So interconnectivity of human is needed. Okay. Human can eat goat. Human can eat plants. Okay. Direct. Lion. Next one. Make connectivity. Vulture is not there. Oh, eagle is there. So don't put vulture. Then lion to vulture don't write. Eagle is there. Definitely. Human eat grains. Absolutely. So we need to go for grains. Grains can be eaten by human. Okay. Grains can be eaten by goat. Got it? Is there rat there? So 100% we have finished lion, this one, goat, lizard, grains, human, eagle, snake. But still many are left. Fox also, cat, dog, frog, peacock. Their interconnectivity will be there. Frog. Human eat lion. Yes, they were hunting it. Grains, peacock. Peacock eat snakes, grains. Peacock can eat rat also. Cat, dog. Hey, cat can eat snake, lizard. Think nicely. Snakes is eaten by peacock. Very good. Peacock done. Frogs. Frogs. Lizard can be eaten by cats. Lizard can be eaten by cats. And lizard can be eaten by dogs. Cats can be destroyed by fox. Yes. Frog, snake, peacock. Very good. So when we are talking about frog, frog is taken by snake, snake by peacock, snake by eagle. Did you saw the interconnectivity? Did you saw the interconnectivity? Yes. So we connected frog also, cat also, dog also. So directly, indirectly, when we talk about goat, when we talk about fox, when we talk about snakes, when we talk about human, so definitely the interconnectivity part is increasing as much as possible. Yes, interconnectivity part is increasing as much as possible. Okay, so this is exactly the most important part. Done. Lizard also done. Yes, very good. So this is a way of generating interlinkage. Super. So well done, all of you. Yes, Adarsh, hi. So everybody, well done. Now I'm having pedagogy class. I'm going to start pedagogy class for teachers. So that's it for today. Now that was a very nice session. Food chain, food web we covered. Now remaining part we are going to cover tomorrow. Tomorrow evening class, circle chapter class will be there. Yes, frog can destroy. Human can destroy cat, dog, lion, fox, goat, snake. Yes, that's interconnectivity is very high. Interconnectivity is very high. Human can, but human cannot eat cat and dog. Okay, a human can eat snake also. You know, many of the humans are eating snake. So many of the humans are eating snake also. That's also one connection. Yes, many of the humans are eating snakes also. Some country people are eating snakes also. So definitely the connectivity is very high. So that's it for today. Snake, wine. Okay, fine. Bye everyone. After 5 minutes, I'm starting. 5 to 7 minutes, I'll start pedagogy class. Bye everyone. Good night.